Alright, so we said on here that we would be using the Pythagorean Theorem because you have two sides. That's why we chose this. So I'm going to call on a couple people. This was recorded live in first period on December 12th. Slim, what did you label first on this triangle? Perfect. C first, so it's across from the box. That's C. What did you label A as? One of the Emily's, did you label A as the one that we don't know, or 18? 18, you put 18, and this is can be B. So A squared plus B squared equals C squared. A, I don't know. No, A is 18 squared. B, I don't know. So on this one, would I be adding or would I be subtracting to get the B? Jason, what'd you do? Subtracting. Perfect. Minus 18 squared. Minus 18 squared. What did you get when you put this in the calculator, Emilio? 26 squared minus 18 squared? Or when you did it? Okay, you want to put in the calculator now. 26 squared minus 18 squared. What'd you get? 352. And then you take the square root of that. Kijana, please lower your laptop. Please lower your laptop, Jose. What did you get when you took the square root of that, Terrence, of 352? 0.7? Alright, so that is B. Now, on number 2, same question I'm going to ask y'all. Did you use Pythagorean Theorem on number 2? The A squared plus B squared on number 2? Or did you try using the shortcut? Okay, yes, that is correct. You could technically use A squared plus B squared equals C squared, but you'd have to use some algebra on that, which is not like the end of the world, but you could do it. Now, for the shortcut, please make sure if you didn't get it yesterday, you get it today. So you can use the shortcut because you've got these, because you have the tallies. This one, I want to make sure you know how to do because when I walked around, there were a few people only who did number 2 correctly. So the first thing you're supposed to do is circle the given. They gave you 26 because that's the outside. I have to give you a written warning, Kijana and Jose, for not blowing your laptops. Alright, Caleb, this is a verbal. Please lower your laptop. Alright, so we circle the one that's given. Given would not be like a 45. It wouldn't be a 90. We're talking about sides. So you draw an angle across. What is it across from? 90. When it's across from 90, please write this down. When it's across from 90, someone was asking me, I don't remember if it was Slim or Jason, do you remember what it's called when it's across from 90? It has a name. It is a right angle, but the side is hypotenuse. When you have the hypotenuse, does anyone remember what the shortcut is? Exactly, it's either divide or multiply. That's the only two options. When you have the hypotenuse, is taking this 26 and dividing it by the square root of 2. Simplify, but that's essentially the shortcut. You just take 26 and divide by square root. Teachers will tell you on the one that we just did, we're talking about 4590. And Caleb, this side. Technically, you would know they're both 10 because it's a 45. But you can use a shortcut is what we're saying. You can use a shortcut. So I circle the one given